Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, today's brawl is Shifter Xeris, and starting at 3 mana, and with some spells. And along with this brawl, I actually have an announcement to make. So, as you may well know, I've been kind of enthralled in Civilization 6 as of late. So, during this relatively quiet period of Hearthstone where there's not much that's going on, the metagame's kind of figured out, I'll be putting on fewer Hearthstone streams, and I'll be putting many more Civilization 6 streams and videos. We'll see if I can become a Civ 6 Pro. Of course, when the next expansion comes out, which is expected to be announced at BlizzCon, not guaranteed, but it fits in all previous BlizzCons, I'm happy to jump right back into it. Black C4-5, that would just die to the 5-2.
What now?
Man, these are some good cards. It's a shame I don't have the mana. Armor up! Does that mean I'll play a lot of multiplayer matches in Civ 6? It does mean that. I'm going to, first of all, try to compile like a highest difficulty level win of all the deity Civ 6 matches. And then I'll probably play a bunch of multiplayer once that's figured out. Alright, let's
Just
do
a
this.
pinch of your
In this brawl, there's something to be said about not giving all your value out. Like, holding the cards so that they can shift into really good cards is a valid strategy. Here I'm kind of far behind, but it's certainly not hopeless. Any chance of multiplayer Civ 6 with subs? I think that's very likely to happen. In the cards, as one would say. I didn't realize that the sound had been that much higher.
I have returned.
So the recap, since my sound volume was not very good there, this is a quiet moment in Hearthstone. Most of the metagame has been figured out. Civilization 6 is about to come out, a tactical turn-based strategy game right up my alley. I'm really into that type of game. So, starting basically the day after this brawl, I'm going to be playing a lot of Civ. And then when the expansion comes out for Hearthstone, back to the Hearthstone, and I'll be happy to review the cards. I expect it to be, expect the Hearthstone expansion to be announced at BlizzCon like all the other expansions have ever been announced. But that's only a guess, don't quote me on that.
For the ancients. I must choose.
No bananas for Mufa himself. How mean of me.
behold my mighty invention.
Looks like I'm getting back into this game because he skipped like a 7 drop. Are you ever going to play Hearthstone seriously again, or are you sticking with the casual approach? Oh, first of all, I'm not a casual, and the reason why I've been taking less of Hearthstone Constructed at the moment is because Hearthstone Constructed isn't counting as anything. So I would expect the new season of Hearthstone to be coming out. This is a guess again, but last year it was December. Makes sense for it to be December again. So we'll be back to our Hearthstone try-hard selves come December, I suspect. when the ladder once again matters, and when there's all sorts of new cool stuff to see and do. That is one very scary minion. So I'll draw a bunch of cards. Although I'm actually currently full on cards, I guess I'll play this Mookless champion. So I'm gonna overdraw a card, but that's okay. Beats the alternative, it seems. That actually might have implied I should have nourished first. Hopefully I find one answer to... two answers in all these Shifter Zarises. Come on, shift!
My hand is full.
Tree of Life and then Fish for one more turn. Frost Collar into Protect the King.
I must choose.
Feeling chilly.
Delightful. It is.
Shield up.
Kind of good news that he can't use his hero power. Maybe the 1/1s will take on that worm. Like it'll happen. Yeah.
I got this.
You just might be able to another comeback here. Nice Rage or Earth Elemental hero power. Next turn I'll have 8 mana, 7 mana. Guardian of Kings. What do I think of Civ 6 being too cartoony and simple? I think that the visuals of Civ 6 are quite functional, which is what matters in a like big picture 4X game. I think it communicates. I think the game communicates well what's going on, in short. Oh, Kel'Thuzad. Too soon.
Who's up for an adventure?
Astonishing.
Incredible.
My thanks to you.
What the?
Victory or death.
I will fight with honor.
Pretty good hand. I think Shifter Zaris is actually better than spells. Hmm, 3-4.
Do you
Good
hear
stuff.
its call? Listen closely.
I hope you like my invention.
It's coming.
Reporting for duty.
I have the additional benefit of if I ever get Cthulhu, and then it shifts into something else, that something else will get +2/+2. Wow.
Light.
Sure.
If I play the Voidwalker, nah, it's not impactful. No, it saves the 4 or 5. I'll play it.
Why do you call?
Hey pal, Trade Prince Gallowix here.
Feed the fish.
We are the sword shadows.
Sure.
Would you consider playing Civ 6 with a Moz? Yeah, sure. He'd probably get crushed by me, but if he's up for it, I'm happy to. So some people are disappointed that the heroic Tavern Brawl isn't out this week. I'm actually kind of one of them. I wanted to play in that high stakes thing. I'd probably play it at least once, probably twice. That's 2,000 gold, which I actually need for the next expansion, but hey, it's fun. Blizzard got me.
Shadow strike.
Yeah. Kills his guy, but that might be okay.
Reporting for duty. Hey, pal, Trade Prince Gallowix here.
It's important to slow down his tempo. Six, 3. Oh, I could heal this and then make it a 10-7, which is good against that card. Oh, but he'd gain a copy of it, which would be bad.
Someone called for the doctor.
Shadow strike.
Can't really have that happen.
The battle!
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty.
Well, at least if when it comes down to hero power versus hero power, Paladin one is far better than the warrior one here.
Greed. I have returned.
Well met. The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty. Well met.
I have returned.
That's adorable. Oh man, Void Crusher value. Would this card actually be good in Paladin? I don't know. That's pretty good here.
Reporting for
Unless it
duty.
isn't. That's pretty good. Oh, Molten Giant.
The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty. To Northrend!
I'll probably draw a chicken. Still worth.
This is going to be amazing!
The battle! The battle! Reporting
Just
for
need to
duty.
get enough stuff so that I can equality and clear the board next turn. It's still possible.
I have returned.
The battle! The battle!
Watch this!
Probably time to go all out.
Midnight.
I could play Shifter Xeris, or I could play Succubus and hope to discard anything. Instead of Shifter Xeris. Yeah, that's what I should do. Never lucky.
Reporting for duty.
I have returned.
Mind if I roll need?
One of the things about top decking in this brawl, top decking Shifter Xeris is very poor.
Justice demands retribution. That was a mistake. The victory is yours.
Oops.
You will give me strength.
Victory or death!
Blessings to you.
My thanks.
Wonderful. Oh, coin Dreadsteed. Value. Can't resist that.
Astonishing!
Blood and plunder.
Brilliant.
Ruined. Priest OP.
Ancient curse.
I'm not sure if it's right for the priest to play a 4-mana 3/3. Might be better to let Shifter Zera shift. Let shifting Xerxes shift.
Release.
I could crush, but Twilight Summoner is pretty decent here. No, it's pretty bad. I'll crush Totem Golem.
I serve the Fire Lord.
That Rampage is gonna be pretty good. Oh, Blood to Ichor. Even better. Blood to Ichor, Dragon Consort. Solid. Or Priest.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Oh. Or Priest. Well, this time I'm lucky, huh? Something like that. Oh, poor Priest. Oh.
Sweating insects! Sweating insects!
Oh, never Doomsayer.
You know, take candle.
Oh man,
Put your faith
that's
in the
so
light.
disgusting.
Astonishing!
It is finished. You win.
If only Shifter Xerxes is that good and constructed.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
I want to start off with some tempo. No, I'd rather keep it around. Shift into some good stuff.
For duty.
Do you think Shifter Xerxes would be OP if it just switched to legendaries? That's an interesting question. I think it would be competitive then. Legendaries tend to be more endgame-ish stuff.
Do you know
The
the secret
battle.
handshake?
I think that would be a decent card to print, actually. You could print a Shifter Xerxes that only transformed into legends. there are a lot of bad,
The battle.
I mean, there's a lot of weak cards across all the
My toad
rarities, but legendaries tend to be more high costed.
Whoops.
Play Snow Chugger, but let's keep shifting.
For duty.
What if Xeris was transformed into a random minion that costs 1 less? That is actually too good. That'd make it on the level of Unstable Portal, I
Your
think.
magic shall not save you.
It's that 1 mana discount that changes it to be an incredible card, I think. I want to play a 3/6, not really.
Let me think.
All of these cards are kind of weak. Should I just play Avenging Wrath? Avenging Wrath has a very high chance of being good here. 2 damage on that is okay. And it would usually die. I guess on turn 5 I should have done Brand plus Hero Power instead of Wicked Witch Doctor. It's true. I was kind of setting up to Avenging Wrath on the next turn, which would have given me a totem.
The ancient one calls.
Reporting for duty.
What's my reasoning?
For the Lich King!
Wow, Quartermaster Valley. Definitely decent enough.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men! The battle!
When I look at these cards, wow, that's gross. But when I look at these cards, I'm appreciative of how much I understand Hearthstone, I guess. Like, I don't actually need to read the text or see the attacker value. These stats are just ingrained in me. That's also disgusting, though. That's super disgusting. Yeah, let's do this.
To battle!
Alright. I am the Master Summoner.
I taste blood.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Reporting for duty.
Interesting. So, scared of the duplicate effigy, wasn't mirror entity, wasn't ice barrier, wasn't vaporize. Spells are gonna get messed up. Maybe that's why I kept the summoning stone up.
Time runs out on me.
And this is probably a good target to kill anyways.
Not on my watch.
Giddy up! Reporting for duty.
This looks very promising.
Back to work.
Aha! There's a draw a card. Probably should have done this one. 2 cards. 3 cards. Ah.
Time runs out
More
on me.
cards?
Ready for action!
More cards. Moat Lurker. Destroy a minion, death rattle, resummon it. Does that combo with anything? I don't think so. Oh, it can. That's pretty good.
Giddy up!
I want these to die. Since I do want to filter more cards.
I
Oh, wow.
To battle!
Who's next?
I don't think I want to moat look or anything. Good moat look or this guy to draw a card and stand against darkness. That's actually decent. The combo.
Reporting for duty.
The guy ate an entire portal. That's incredible.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
On this next turn, if I get some big stuff, I can just summon my portal for free. And then cast. Unfortunately, didn't get anything good. Actually, I have lethal. That's pretty good, one could say.
Time's up. The battle! The battle! Well played.
I want some, like, big 7 drops, and then I can summon 2 7s. But okay.
Legendary.
Sweet. I wonder if I should keep Blood Mage Thanos, because it's one of the strongest legendaries. It wouldn't be that absurd to see it, like, nerfed. Good stuff.